What's up, guys? Reefer NYC back with another video. Today, just gonna do a quick tank update. See what's happening with my tanks, what am I dosing, what products I'm using, which corals have died, which are surviving, which are thriving. But yeah, let's jump into the tank. First up, we're gonna talk about the Waterbox 55, which is this tank. Currently, the tank is doing really well. I mean, look at the I almost said bubble algae. Bubble tip anemones. We have the rainbow bubble tips right there. Got the green one in the back. As you can see, the green one is just taking over the entire tank. Kind of cool to see, but also I had to move some corals around. I don't know if you checked my other videos, but I had a huge bird nest over there. Gave that away. Started to try to save a frag from it, but didn't survive because they got stung by the anemone. So be careful if you have any SPS around the anemone, it'll probably kill it. Like I have that bubblegum Monty right there. Bubblegum Digi. Not looking too hot, but we'll see what happens. The leathers and the zoas and pallies around it, even the xenias and the symposiums, they're doing fine next to the anemone, but otherwise, be careful of the SPS. Even the Monty caps up there, as you can see, like half of it is like white and bleached out because the anemone's been hitting that side. Otherwise, you can see the green and the red doing just fine on that side. So careful with the corals that you place next to the anemone. Otherwise, you know, put it at your own risk as far as coral warfare goes. We have the hammers, we have the frog spawns, hammer here, yellow Fiji leather, got the acan, some fox coral, bunch of random corals here. But obviously I want to get rid of these frag racks. Looks pretty ugly in the tank. I hate frag racks. I try to put all my corals within the tank, not just have them around. So hopefully I can move these corals into the tank. Just place them all around so I can get these frag racks off. But otherwise, yeah, this tank is in cruise control. I started dosing these from Corals Essential, basically trace elements, amino acids, power grow. Basically, they have a whole line of really simple, like how to dose these trace elements. So basically, 2 drops per 26 gallons per day. It's super simple. So yeah, definitely testing those out. Really love them. Haven't had any issues with them. But otherwise, this tank is on cruise control. What else can I tell you about this? Added more mangroves. I got some mangroves from Algae Barn. Testing those out in the tank. I had these that I bought from like Amazon or eBay. They've been doing all right, but they haven't been growing. So hopefully this new set have acclimated better for salt water. I'll see what happens. Just jumping down to the sump. Let's see what we have here. Of course, running Triton method. We have the great white skimmer up there, Delua great white skimmer. We have the doser as well. Of course, feeding Algae Barn pods. We've got the control center over here and also the Seche return pump in the back over there. Running super smooth, no complaints on that. But yeah, that is the Waterbox 55. What else do I have I can tell you? I don't think I've added any new fish to here. All fish are still alive and healthy. Let's see if they come up here real quick. Please follow my finger. You're looking at it. Yeah, these are gentle. Here you go. He's the more playful one usually. Anyways, yeah, I always post this on like Facebook or Reddit, and people say that their clownfish attacks them. These guys have been super gentle to me, so I guess I'm happy about that. All right, let's jump into the Red Sea Reefer 250. So we have the Red Sea Reefer 250. Let me tell you what's going on with this tank. As you can see, it's still packed, have a lot of corals. Obviously, I want the sand bed to be clear of corals. That's the stack that I want to go with. But as you know, as reefers, we're just coral hoarding and just trying to put every single coral in our tank. Loving my SPS section. Everything's been growing really nice. Especially that one over here. Especially been growing like crazy. It only used to have 2 sticks pointing out. But as you can see, it's like growing a little mini colony over there. Got the green slimer. We've got the Porcida poros over here. Red digi. Green goblins. Got some Monty caps over here. More SPS. But yeah, SPS is doing really well. I'm also dosing the Coral Essentials on this tank as well, along with the BRS bionic, whatchamacallit, magnesium, calcium, alkalinity. But yeah, let's see what else. This one, I don't know what's happening with this bubble coral, but as you can see, half of it is pissed off, the other half is looking super nice. Not sure, I'm pretty sure this side got infected with something, but hopefully this side survives and sort of recovers that skeleton when it grows back. Fingers crossed. I don't know if that happens, but let me know in the comment section. How do I fix that? I checked my parameters. The parameters are in check. So I'm not sure what happened to that. Hopefully it fixes itself in time. We have the black torch. Black torch used to have like stubby little, guys, you gotta chill out. Used to have little stubby little tentacles, but now as you can see, it's like really extending, really extensions on these. It's really nice. So happy about that. Same with the Alivapor and Gani. The Gani used to be like pretty small. It's have a small frag like this big, but now it's growing like crazy. The tentacle extension is crazy on this one. When I cut the flow, it actually made me like the size of my hand when it's fully extended. So that's cool to see. I've noticed that my clownfish started hosting in my Alivapor, which is kind of annoying because he's hosting the bubble tip anemone in the back, the toadstool, and now he wants to host this as well. So yeah, that clownfish has to chill out with that, living rent free. What else do we have? But yeah, I mean, otherwise the tank is growing well. I mean, the Xenia is still taking over. We've got the Anthelia on top as well. Gotta see a Chromies up there. But yeah, tank is doing really well. I've also added some new mangroves to this as well. We got a new one over there. I don't think that one's new, but I have the new ones on the bottom here, as you can see right there. So I have them in a sump. So I'm doing a little test. I have the ones in display in the water box behind me, but also have these in the sump, which get the additional white light that grows my Chaeto. I'm assuming these are going to be root really quick and grow a bunch of leaves. So we'll catch back up in that in a few months to see how those are progressing. But otherwise, yeah, this tank is doing well. We're running the Kessel AP9X, got the Eheim auto feeder, custom lid, I suppose. The two Nero 5s in the back. Oh, one over here and one over there. Got the random flow generators from Vivid VCA. And what else do we have in here? I think that's about it. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions, any comments about my tanks or just the reefing hobby in general, let me know in the comment section below. But otherwise, happy reefing. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.